right, speaking of the Cypher, I wanted to ask you this question. I had somebody up here, Machine Gun Kelly, who a lot of people compare him to you. I don't know why.
Good.
He's a cool dude, though. He's a really nice guy.
I imagine.
But he just did an interview with the Breakfast Club in New York, which I know you are, you know.
I've heard about this, but I haven't heard it.
What he said was, they asked him if he liked Yelawolf. Because Charlemagne, he was like, oh, look, it's Yelawolf.
A punk, man.
Okay, but he called him Yellow. He's like, oh, look, it's Yelawolf.
Charlemagne's a hate.
But
Charlemagne hates me.
What he asked him if he liked you as an artist, and he you know, he said that he hadn't listened to you, and he said that you take shots at him all the time, and he thought you took shots at him in the verse, the Cypher verse, you know, where you said so many white rappers to pick from before you pick a pepper, or whatever. Yeah. Were you taking shots at anybody in particular, or is it just kind of people being a little sensitive?
Yeah, he's being sensitive. He thinks I'm talking about him. The best thing that he can do is if he has a problem or if he has something he needs to say to me, just say my name, dog. Like, what? This is hip-hop. If you got something you want to rap about, just rap about it, man. You know, because, like, at the end of the day, man, it's not like... This is the God's honest truth on the Bible. I haven't heard any of his songs.
Right.
And that's just the truth. And I'm not, like...
I don't see you on the blogs, like, listening to shit.
Just because a rapper is white, I don't feel the need to attack them.
Right.
You know? Part of my crew is white rappers. Ritz, Struggle, like Marshall Mathers. Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't... That's not at all my aim. I've worked really hard for a long time to create a style and a sound that is all my own, taken from the inspirations that I've pulled from Beasties and Redman, and, you know, as far as live shows go, Cypress Hill and 666 Mafia, you know, just trying to give a rebirth to that energy. And so I heard there were some things that I needed to watch, some comments. So after the BET Awards, actually, like, man, you need to watch this. And this guy was going on about how no one else needs to be doing this and that. And
are you talking about like crowd surfing and stuff?
Yeah, like we started this when no one was headbanging. We were headbanging, and like I really was in awe. I couldn't believe he had the audacity to say that. Not even on my behalf. Take me out of the equation. This is hip hop, man. This is music. It's very broad. You know, like,
I mean, Lil Wayne is skateboarding right now.
I had people in my crew.
And he wasn't skateboarding 2 years ago. I liked it.
No. I had people in my crew that are straight hardcore that came off a Warped Tour. Hardcore fans. They listen to hardcore music. I'm the first hip hop tour they ever been on. Right? They were offended. And they don't even not for me, for them. Like, mosh pit? The fuck is, you know, like, they were like, what? So anyway, at the end of the day, man, you know, it could all be boiled down to you know, just records, man. You know, I'm trying to make classic records, and if he wants it, he can come get it. I'm gonna say it like that.
I didn't mean to start any beef, but
no, I mean, ain't no beef started. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying this. Put it on whack. I mean, I have no problem. I just left. Where were we? Where is he from? Cleveland. Sold out show in Cleveland.
I saw that. I saw the line on the Twit pic.
And them folks were jumping around, having a blast. I had a good time. I thought he was gonna come out. I heard he was invited, you know, and I was gonna bring him to the bus and chop it up with him, you know, and see what was happening, you know, because I was
put everything
curious.
out there. Put everything out there.
I was just curious to see what was going on, you know, but he didn't come out. But the city's amazing, and thank you, Cleveland. I love you. I'll be back, you know, on my next tour.
Radioactive tour.
You know, make sure you pick up Radioactive. It's dropping November 21st.
Oh, my fucking phone would go off in the middle of the interview.
So, we're happy. But MGK, I hold no holds barred, homie. Machine Gun Kelly, if I'm not clear. Machine Gun Kelly. If you want it, come get it. Drop your verse. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to take it there, we can take it there. And that goes for anybody else out there, too. If you're feeling froggy, jump, motherfucker.
All right. Well, I think that was pretty self-explanatory, man.
Yeah, and if you don't, then cool. Let's have a drink. You know, we can go out and kick it. I mean, dude, I love hip-hop. I love what it is. I love the competition of it all.
Have you ever had a beef in your, you've been rapping for a long time.
No, never, man. I've never had anyone. I've had people attack me critically, you know, like Charlemagne.
Right.
Or Champagne. What's his name?
His name's Charlemagne.
Champagne, the god. He said some really foul things that got under my skin, but he's not a rapper, you know. So it's like,
And plus, there's
why
always...
even address it? I mean, people are gonna listen. My mama hates Bob Dylan. I don't know why she hates Bob Dylan. I'm a huge Bob Dylan fan. Point is, people are gonna like shit and they're not gonna like shit, and sometimes you don't know why. Like, I'm definitely one of those artists. You either love me or hate me.